keep my shit been going. Oh, see, no, you are not my bro. Please quit acting like you know me.
Yo, it's me, SNOOP TV, and I am back with a special guest. Here we have
Alex.
Now, a lot of you guys have been asking about my girlfriend, and so here she is. I'm excited to have her. We're at her parents' beautiful house. I love it here. We tried to shoot at my house, but the lighting was
dark,
the lighting was off, and so yeah, let's get started. Let's get to know Alex, and yeah. I'll just start with a prayer, thumbnail, whatever. Thank you, Lord, for this food we are about to receive. Amen. All right, we can just smile. It'll be your first one. I'll hold up a drink. All right, dive in.
Do you guys have A&W in Texas?
Honestly, I do not know. Hold on, you know we got to get the cheese curd. Oh, back in Wisconsin? Well, I don't know. I haven't seen one.
I feel like it's a Wisconsin thing.
Oh, yeah, it might be. I'll have to see. Because, I see commercials for it all the time.
Oh, really?
Maybe it's a Midwest thing.
Could be, yeah.
So,
I got a Papa burger. What'd you get?
Oh, yeah. We got some cheese curds. I got the bacon double burger. You got the Papa burger?
Yeah.
What's it have on it?
Like everything, and they have like a special sauce.
I'm gonna have to try that. Yeah. Bacon double, cheese. It's pretty good. If you have A&W, you definitely need to try it. And some French fries. Tell us about yourself. Let the people know. What's Alex like?
Well, I have a 4-year-old son, and I am a nurse, and I also bartend. But I work at a hospital here in town, and then I just started traveling within the past year.
Okay.
All within Wisconsin, but I'm hoping to go throughout the United States here soon.
Texas, here we come. What was it like working through the pandemic as a nurse?
Well, we didn't get hit too hard here in Neenah, but I think it definitely, well, I talked to someone that worked in New York City, and it was definitely like how they made it out on the news and everything with like the semis, and pretty bad. But
that's gotta be scary.
But yeah, it was pretty hard to see certain people like really struggle with it. But then there were people that like pulled through, and that was like really awesome to see too.
I bet because we caught it early, I think. And the funny thing about this, we were driving to her parents' cabin. And then we got some food, and she's like, "Levante, I can't taste this." I'm like, "No, she's being dramatic, whatever." Turns out, the next few days, I couldn't taste or smell, and I'm like, "Oh, she was right." My bad for not believing you, but
yeah,
we got.
How did you put it to the test? Remember how you put it to the test?
Oh, for you?
Yeah. To see if I was lying or not.
I'm like, take this shot, and if you don't quiver, then I know you're telling the truth. And I just thought you did it, but I just thought you were sucking it up.
No, I literally could not taste it, which is kind of scary. And not being able to smell it either.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
Feeling like it never truly came back, too. I definitely feel that same way. I saw this trick where they burn the orange. It was on TikTok last night. I thought about trying it. You ever seen that one?
No.
No.
I know they said you're supposed to smell 6 different essential oils. I don't know. I don't know how many, but a few different to
kickstart
your smell. Yeah.
What So what do you like about me? What do you think? How would you describe me?
You're adventurous, and you definitely know how to make light of a situation. You like to joke a lot.
What, you agreeing it's too much?
Too much?
I joke too much? I play too much?
Sometimes it really upsets me, we need to be serious and you're just joking.
Right, that is one thing about our relationship that I noticed that I've grown with, because sometimes you are way too serious and I'm way too not serious.
Yeah.
And then we both kind of like get an understanding, like, you know, I'm like, I need to be more serious in this situations, in some situations. And you're like, well, maybe I can, you know, relax a little bit.
Yeah.
That's good.
What do you like about me?
Snoop TV. No. I like that you're smart, like you're ambitious. You are one of the like hardest working people I know. Like through what, like, how many jobs did you have last year? Like 3 or 4, and just like, you know, always grinding. Excuse me. You're a very good mother. Like you care about people and things, and kind of funny. We've had some great times together. We've been to how many places? I know we went to Cali once.
Georgia.
Went to Georgia.
Chicago, obviously.
Chicago.
Not that far.
Texas. Well, you came to visit at least 3 times. And I've been back home once.
What else?
I feel like, excuse me, I feel like there's more. I feel like there's a lot more. I guess we probably like been around Wisconsin a lot.
Yeah.
Like kayaking, tubing.
Yeah.
You did take me fishing for the first time, but that was just like a few days ago. Vlog coming soon. How did we meet? You remember?
I remember. Of course I remember.
How,
Well, we kind of knew each other just like from mutual friends, and then I kept sliding in them DMs.
and let me tell you, she was thirsty.
No, and then one night I kept calling you on, what was it, Oktoberfest?
Oktoberfest.
To come meet up with me, and then we ran into each other.
I'm like, did you need to call me? And then after that, I think we went to our first date at the machine shed.
Yeah, for breakfast.
Breakfast, they had the breakfast buffet. It was actually a place I've always wanted to go. Heard a lot about it. One of the best breakfasts, well, not anymore since.
I haven't been there in forever. But they do have a really good breakfast buffet. I think they have like you can put together your own omelet and they'll cook it for you.
Oh yeah, they had that when I was in school too. No, I was gonna say it's one of the best breakfasts in the area, but then we just went to Sap, and
Sap is good.
Sap just blew them out the water.
Yeah. But they have a good breakfast buffet because it's kind of hard to have a good breakfast buffet. Theirs was good.
Like after the breakfast, we pretty much hung out every single day. Kind of like inseparable. She'd be at my apartment. I gotta take these onions off. Be at my apartment all the time, and then yeah, it was just kind of like basically move in, but not really. And then we had like either 6 to 10 months, I think we got an apartment together.
Yep. No, we're going on 3 years.
Oh yeah, we've been together almost 3 years now. How do you feel about like me moving to Texas? Like, what were your initial thoughts?
Absolutely not. But I did say if you're moving that I just would never commit to a long distance relationship. It'd be way too hard to put, like the trust into that other person and everything like that. But I think we have so much invested in each other that it was hard to just cut ties. So then I gave it a shot, and here we are. Still, how many months has it been?
4?
4.
4 months.
And actually, it's going really good.
It is. Well, I've came back home. This is my second time back home. You've came 3 times. We actually got some vlogs we did together there that I haven't posted. I'm still like trying to figure out my whole editing process and all that. So, how's the long distance made you feel? Or like, is it hard on you?
It was really hard at first. Like, I was really depressed. Like, it was super depressing because we were inseparable. We did everything together, and then to have you like taken from me was like so sad.
Are you about to cry?
No, but it was so sad because
I actually thought you was about to start crying.
No, but you know, just like little things like running errands or whatever, and just always having you along to do that, and then to just not have you really sucked. And then, but I think long term, like it's made me way more independent, and because I've always been like really codependent in my relationships, and this has taught me to be like more independent. And so yeah, I mean, it's definitely learned a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Same here. I feel like any problems we had before I moved, like bickering a lot and stuff like that, I feel like now we're kind of forced to talk it out. And like I think probably like a month or two in, I realized like half the time we even argue, it's literally just because
We're like not understanding.
yeah, we're saying the same exact thing, just like saying it different, and the other person's not getting it. And like I guess being away, you kind of, excuse me, like understanding, like you start to get that, and you can talk it out, and then.
Yep. Did you try these yet?
No.
They're not bad. You want to try one?
No, I wanted more cheese curds.
You ate them all? There's some up there. Oh. You said no. Here. Let me get a real good bite.
Wow, those
I
are
think
really
they're
good. No, they are pretty good. I haven't had A&W in so long.
Are you full already?
No.
Good.
Why?
Because usually I always eat way more than you.
No, you don't.
Yes, yeah.
I think I'm probably one of the biggest like eaters I know. Comment if you agree. But yeah, no, you probably do eat more than me. Oh yeah, you're almost done.
Yeah.
You're better at my banging than me. I'm practicing, I promise. I'm trying my best. So you brought up your son.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Liam, he's 4 years old. What'd you think when you found out I had a kid?
Well, I think I was like, I would never date a girl with a kid. Like, you know. But then I'm like, we start talking, and I saw you, and I'm like, well, it's just one. You know? I think my biggest concern was how young he was. Just because I saw like a meme that said, oh, if the kid is under 2, then she ain't for you or something like that.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Still having like baby daddy issues and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
he was
He was a little
he's a
over
late-
1, right?
he was like, if it was October and his birthday's in January, he would have been like a year and 9 months or something.
Yeah.
A year and 8 months.
Yeah.
Nope.
But I think you're a good stepdad.
Yeah.
You've taught him a lot of stuff, and you've kind of like called me out on some things too, which I appreciate because I always want to be a better mom. And
What do you mean by that?
well, like letting him get away with a lot of stuff.
And when you say a lot of stuff, you mean everything? No, he's definitely a good kid, but he definitely test
Boundaries.
people. Yeah, well, especially you. Like I had him yesterday, not a single hiccup. Like he knows what he's doing, knows what he can get away with, but
Yeah.
sometimes he's just like being silly. You know?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. And I bet you once you leave, he's gonna try to test me again. 'Cause you're not gonna. He's been really well behaved since you've been home.
Yeah. I noticed that too. Maybe we give him a cameo. He's in the back playing. It's a big house. Hey Liam, if you're watching this, I see you.
He'll be watching.
No, yeah. He watches the videos, and you were telling me that he thinks what?
He thinks like when we like watch his videos that he can talk to Levante in the camera, so he'll always try to wave at the phone when we're watching the videos. And then he's like, "Why isn't he waving back?" It's funny.
I'm waving now. What else? What about? What do you see our relationship going in the future?
Honestly, I kind of have no idea where we're going to be. Like, as far as, like, obviously we're going to be together, but where we'll be physically, I have no idea because we could go anywhere. I mean, I'm trying to get a contract in, like, Hawaii or something because that would be really awesome.
Oh, that'd be very dope. I'd have some crazy vlogs out there. And, like, probably just seem like much happier people when you're on an island. And
Yeah. And I think it'd be really awesome for a kid to, like,
oh,
grow
absolutely.
up, like, being around so many different places and learning different cultures and everything like that.
Yeah. I wish that's something I had as a kid. I don't think we traveled enough. We went to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cleveland and back. That's
I
about
went
it.
to, I think the most we traveled growing up was Six Flags in Illinois.
Gurney.
But yeah, my parents never took us on trips. They don't even travel now. I've traveled way more now than they ever have. And I just wish, like, that's something I want to give Liam.
Cause he's interested in a lot of stuff. Like dancing, really anything like athletics, sports wise. He's like very into like
Yeah.
from fishing to basketball to skateboarding to riding his bike. He's riding his bike, and he's like, when you ride with no hands. And he's, look. I'm like, all right, awesome, buddy.
Cool trick.
Oh, definitely. Probably made me grow up a little bit, being like in the, stepdad.
Yeah. Well, I remember when we first kind of dated, I feel like you would kind of tease him sometimes. And I'm like, you have to be, like, you're kind of his father. Like, you're in a father role, not a big brother role.
That's all I know. I don't know anything, I don't know anything about
But you're doing a
that.
lot better. I think you're a good stepdad to him.
Oh, yeah, you sound big brother. So,
Yeah.
but sometimes he just be a brat.
Yeah. But that's every kid. Every kid is going to be sassy and
So,
I'm full.
are you? I feel like we have so much more to talk about.
Trying to remember.
Will you be on channel more?
I hope so.
I hope so. I hope so.
Especially, I don't know, just to see where we are in like a few months. If we're back together or if we're still living apart.
Yeah, we'll see
Hopefully
how.
we'll be in more
yeah.
together.
Absolutely. Let me know how you guys like Alex. Let me know how you did. You actually didn't seem like too timid.
Thank you.
Or you're used to this. You're not camera shy?
I am camera shy.
Are you?
You know I'm
The camera
camera shy.
loves you.
Anytime you take pictures of me, I get so awkward.
Am I doing it? Can I twerk?
Can I? You don't think I can?
Not even, no. Not at all. What you do, I mean, you support the channel a lot.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I see you. I don't see you comment anything. I remember you did bring up one comment that a lady made.
Oh yeah, I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, I actually, I left it up because I forget what the comment totally said, but
I remember.
what'd she say?
It says something along the lines of like, get you,
Melanated queen.
yeah.
I'll get you a black girl. And how'd you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like everyone's going to have their own opinion, but I think it comes down to whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
I don't think it has to be like
I left it up because
anyone specific.
Yeah.
As long as they make you happy and you guys can achieve your goals together. I don't think.
I left it up because, like, I understand where they're coming from. Just because I know, like, especially like in the black community, if they see like a black man or who they deem successful or whatever, or in like a little spotlight or whatever, they always go for white women. And it's kind of like, you know, you can get you a black girl, like build the community type stuff. But like where I'm from here, there really is not a big black community.
Right.
Definitely not like, and it's not like I'm never like searching for, you know, to be only with white women and stuff like that. Like, but I mean, I do love you, so it's not like, you know, I don't, or that I'm fetishizing, like, you know, white women. That's definitely 100% not the case.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, well, people are gonna say what, you know, whatever.
Right. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion on what they think should be, but we're happy, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm pretty full.
I'm stuffed.
Let us know. I probably already said this part, but we got into
Liam's
something
been
else.
so good too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Liam, you want to say hi?
He might get shy.
Dad, go potty.
Come here, buddy. Want to say hi to the camera?
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi,
Tell him your name.
Liam.
How old are you?
4.
You want some fries?
No.
All right,
All
guys.
right.
On that note, I am going to wrap this up. Let us know how everybody did. Snoop TV is out.
Saying low, keep my shit been going. Oh, see, no, you are not my bro.